We set off from Springfield, Illinois in the morning, making our way across the mighty Mississippi River by lunchtime. The town of Hannibal was the perfect place to stop for a view of the river.
Once in Independence, Missouri, we toured a number of unique sites, including the train depot from 1879 and the jail from 1859. Jesse James' brother, Frank James, turned himself in and was housed in this jail for about 6 months.
A log courthouse from 1827 was next. Harry Truman practiced law here while they were building the new courthouse in the city square. Before becoming president, Truman was a judge who oversaw land disputes, but never passed the bar as a lawyer. He was grandfathered in once it became a requirement.
We spent a moment admiring the new courthouse before
The highlight and purpose of our visit to Independence was to see the start of the Oregon Trail. On our way out of town, we stopped at a large field. Seemingly plain, once we walked closer, we could spot wagon ruts, known as swales, in the ground. Over 150 years later, these are still visible, and it was an incredible feeling to walk on the path that so many pioneers took as they were leaving their home in search of a better future.
Upon leaving Independence, we had 2 days of driving through Kansas and Nebraska in order to get to our next destination. We broke up the drive by stopping at a handful of roadside attractions along the way.
In northeastern Kansas, in the middle of farmland, stands the Hollenburg Pony Express Station. This is the only original Pony Express station still in its original location.
A covered wagon is outside, as this was also a common place for pioneers to stop and rest for the night. Once inside the station, we saw how they would have lived and worked.
In the back was a small room where we could play dress up and pretend like we were the couple running the store and keeping the house clean. While I soon got hot and was ready for my usual clothes, I think Prospector John looked right at home in his outfit.
When we were ready to stretch our legs, we found a spot on the side of the road overlooking the prairie fields. This offered an expansive overlook showing a lush green view over the land.
For lunch one day, we were lucky enough to stumble upon Mac's Winery in central Nebraska. We tasted some of their wines, along with our fresh berry salads.
A unique stop along the way was Carhenge, where old cars were painted and arranged to resemble not only Stonehenge but also dinosaurs and other creatures. Our drive up to South Dakota was enjoyable and interesting, thanks to the stops we made along the way.